What's going on, everybody? Jibba73, back with the Double E Show. It's Chronicles of Mystery, the Scorpio Ritual. Welcome back, everybody. So when we left off in the last episode, we had just stolen some items from the Vatican. Then we bribed a cab driver with stolen flowers, dressed as a nun, so that we could return back home. And here we are back home. We are going to head out and see if the
I wonder
items,
if my package is already here.
and see if the items we shipped to ourselves are here. So let's go check out the mailbox. And got that.
I hope it's a letter from James.
Yeah, got that. Okay, let's examine.
Judging by the check, this scooter must have traveled around the world.
Well, it must be a bill. Yeah, it looks like some kind of bill.
Judging
Okay.
by the check, this scooter must have traveled around the world.
Right? Okay. Alright, Sylvie, please find and close the translation of the text from the stone tablet. I put a lot of effort into it. It should be alright for the most part. I have to admit, these words instill dread in me. I warn you, renounce this stone for the sake of your immortal soul. When in 1312 Pope Clement V disbanded the Knights Templar, the imprisoned Grand Master Jacques de Molay ordered a chest to be delivered to the Knights Hospitaller in secret. The chest was to be guarded by a man knowledgeable about the celestial bodies. The chest can be opened as follows: by placing the appropriate block at the top of the postament, the rings of which should form the axis of the conjunction. Know also that God Almighty enclosed in this chest the power with which he laid waste to Sodom and Gomorrah. If you open this chest during the conjunction of Mercury, Venus, Jupiter, and Saturn, using the Hospitaller's crest twice, you shall release his power and return it to God. And if you use the bolt at the side of the chest, the awesome power contained within will spill forth and destroy the earth. May the hand of providence stop you. And also, keep it a secret that further on the text is obliterated on purpose, I should think, but it is only one sentence. I would like to remind you about our meeting in the Gozo temple. We really need to talk, James. Okay. That's it. That's the end of that. Alright. So that's pretty heavy. And then here we go, the package. Oops. And here are all the stone cubes that I sent to myself. Excellent. Let's head outside. Yep, there's my scooter, having been redelivered. Let's over this way. Talk to Mr. Collada. Mr. Collada, I have an imprint of an old signet ring here.
Mr. Kalata, I have an imprint of an old signet ring here.
Let me see it.
Can you make an exact replica?
The cross is Maltese. Sure, it can be done in exchange for a small favor.
Go on.
Go to Thor and tell him this evening, yes.
Are you sure? This evening, yes.
Don't worry, no harm will come to the bird.
Whew, well, that's a relief.
Did you find the professor?
No, but I do have a lead.
How many days is it already?
Let me think. 5.
I hope this lead gets you to him as soon as possible.
Well then, I'm off to deliver the message to Tor.
Good luck.
Right on. Okay. This way.
I still haven't found my uncle.
Do not lose hope. Men like him are made of stern stuff.
It's been so long.
Where was he last seen?
On Gozo.
It means that's the place to look for him.
So wise. So wise.
Well then, I won't waste any more time.
Look for the solution on Gozo.
Thank you. You're so wise. So wise. Okay. Let's go to Collada's brother.
I have a message from Stefano.
Don't know why, but I'm beginning to get scared.
What is it again?
So, Mr. Collada asked me to say
It's over.
that this evening...
No!
Say what, miss?
This evening, yes.
Feel invited to dinner.
Thank you. As what exactly?
Clean your feathers. Gotta look nice.
What color should I wear?
Anything that suits the roasting pot.
Oh,
Just kidding. You're my friend.
Dwarf, you're such a joker.
Plus, her meat's probably stringy as hell.
Have a nice day.
Let's talk to the parrot real quick. See if there's anything interesting there.
How's your health, Parrot? Any better than last time?
Not really. Going sober does not agree with me.
Yeah. Very nice. Okay. Let's head back to Mr.
I get
Collada.
what...
Oh. Getting Steam pop-ups. The only way to capture this properly in full screen is to do a screen capture, display capture rather than game capture. So, we'll head over this way.
Do you have the replica for me?
Here you go.
Well, there's a bit much on one side, but it doesn't matter.
Well, it's hard to do a good job at such short notice.
Thank
Right.
you very much. Considering how fast you did it, you're truly a world-class champion.
A vice champion. The true champion was the one who made the original. Did you pass the message on to my brother?
Of course.
We'll be having some wine along with a fine dinner. Care to join us?
Can't. I'm off to Gozo.
Ah, yes. Well, good luck.
Have a nice dinner.
Have a nice search.
Right? Okay. Now, off to Gozo we go.
Time to go to Gozo. Check out the riddle with the stones that Uncle tried to solve.
Let's see if we can, right? Alright, here we are on Gozo. Let's take a look around here. We've got a scooter. There's a car.
Is this James's car?
It could be.
Is this James's car?
Doesn't say. Okay. Anything else? Okay. Alright, well, let's head to the temple.
I just hope I won't run into this two-faced bastard, or he'll take the stones from me.
Right? Okay. So, here we go. Fresh site. Well. Oh, telescope. Okay.
Just like the ancient drawings. Could it be that a conjunction is coming up? With the help of those stones, I can free the world from this danger once and for all.
Ah, interesting.
Just like the ancient drawings.
Okay.
Could it be that a conjunction is coming up? With the help of those stones, I can free the world from this danger once and for all.
Okay. Alright. Into the temple. Okay.
James was supposed to wait for me here.
Okay.
He's nowhere to be seen, now when I need him.
Right. Okay. Okay. So, let's see here. So these are the 4 pillars, if I remember correctly. We had printed out, yeah, so these are the 4 pillars. So these are the symbols of each of the 4 pillars. Okay. And then these are the symbols
This is the sculpture from Simon's photo.
right. Okay.
This is the sculpture from Simon's photo.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
This is the sculpture from Simon's photo.
Right on. And then there was something, if I remember correctly, the Vatican document said something about
A portal like the one on Gozo, and a quadrant on the plinth in front. The illustration of the conjunction of planets must have...
Okay. So, Saturn. So all right. So these are the different planets are represented by those symbols. Okay. Got it. Actually.
A portal like the
Yeah,
one on
yeah,
Gozo,
yeah.
and a quadrant on the plinth in front. The illustration of the conjunction of planets must have referred to this.
Right. Okay. So is that the order that they need to go in? Is Saturn, Jupiter, Venus, ellipse? I'm not certain. Okay. So let's look at the all right, so I think all right, let's look at the top of the pedestal. Okay, so
Trial and error method, they say.
so there's that. So then if I come in here, okay, that one matches.
This is the sculpture from Simon's photo.
Right.
That's it.
Okay. All right, let's look at this one. Okay. It's not that one.
This is the sculpture from Simon's photo.
No, it's not.
This is the sculpture from Simon's photo.
Okay. This one. Okay, it's this one here.
This is the sculpture from Simon's photo.
Right. This one
Should have done it in the first place.
goes there. Right. Okay. So, this one here.
This is the sculpture from Simon's photo. This couldn't be any better.
Right. Okay.
Hang on. What was there on those drawings in the Vatican?
Right. Yeah. I'm gonna get out of that view. I meant to do that view. Okay.
This couldn't be any better.
Right. Now. Okay. So now these stones are in place. So if I just click on the pedestal part, it shows, okay, so it shows all of these symbols. But I'm assuming these have to be in the order in which the Vatican notes showed. So...
A portal like the one on Gozo, and a quadrant on the plinth in front. The illustration of the conjunction of planets must have referred to this.
Okay. So Saturn, Jupiter, Venus, and Olympus must be Mercury. So Saturn, Jupiter, Venus, Mercury. So we'll say TH for circle with crown. TH for circle with crown. Right?
The annihilation of the city. Yes, this proves my theory. I wonder how the scientific world will react when I finally publish my findings.
Alright, so TH for circle.
Uncle would be proud of me.
Circle with crowns, right? So now, so which one was this? I think this was the 4, right? So it'd be 4, circle, circle with crowns.
Should have done it in the first place.
TH, okay, yeah. Okay. And then this one here would be circle with crowns. TH.
That's it.
4. And then the last one is, let's see, circle with crowns. TH. 4.
Should have done it in the first place.
Right, now what?
Move aside, I am taking this crate.
How dare you! You can't!
Get out of my way, I have orders.
James!
Drop it, Grunk. You can't get the crate.
Neither can you. The Vatican will not take this chance away from us.
There will be no apocalypse. Drop it, I tell you!
Sylvie, release the power from the crate.
Yes, James. I have to release this power.
Don't! You have no idea what miseries you'll bring upon mankind!
No, you're wrong. I know exactly what I'm doing.
You're insane! I need this crate at all costs!
One moment.
Anderson, shoot her, or I will!
Don't do this! No!
Uncle?
You released it!
Nobody will take it now. We're safe.
Who knows? Maybe you just solved the mystery of Sodom and Gomorrah. Take this. It should corroborate your theory.
Okay, well, there you have it. My uncle gets shot. I get some tokens, which means I'll be able to publish a paper that nobody will believe. Yeah, so that wasn't worth it, I don't think. But that's going to do it for Chronicles of Mystery, the Scorpio Ritual. Join us next week when we move on to Chapter 2 of the Chronicles of Mystery series, The Tree of Life. So with that, I will catch you next Monday for another episode of Chronicles of Mystery. Peace. Thanks for watching. If you want to see more, check out the playlist above, or watch what YouTube tells you to on the right. Oh yeah, and subscribe.